This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Our 2018 Flames Fall Camp coverage continues with a look at Liberty's safety position. The excitement and competition level in this position room is high. That's because multiple players are returning with game experience. Flames defensive coordinator and safeties coach Robert Wimberly says that should go a long ways towards improving the defense as a whole.
I think one of the things that's hurt us, especially in my room, is just retention. Right, wrong, and different. We haven't had the retention to build the confidence of young men.
Wimberly added that recent roster turnover at the position has made it difficult to establish any consistency.
Anytime you have to rebuild, so to say, now you got to reteach. And so you're not able to build because you're always going back to basics. I think this year you're going to start seeing that a lot of young men, they got that experience. You normally want to groom them, but we haven't been able to groom in the last couple of years, and I think it just caught up with us.
This year, redshirt junior Elijah Benton and redshirt sophomore Benjamin Alexander could be up for starting roles. Between them, they have a combined 31 games of experience.
I definitely feel like it's starting to click. It's a lot easier, a lot more comfortable out there, and Coach Wilma does a great job giving us information that we can just process, and then that way we can respond to whatever we need to.
Joining the ranks for his first season with the team is junior college transfer Chappelle Morris. Listed as a junior, Morris is older and led Sierra College with 72 tackles while adding 4 pass breakups and an interception. Morris's age and ability should help him contribute right away.
That's what I bring to the team. I'm a leader, always have been. I just try to, lead by example, hold everybody accountable, how they hold me accountable, and just influence, the younger guys or even the older guys that just want to be an influence as well as everybody else on the team. They just all want to, lead by example the Liberty way.
He's brought intensity. Most time when a young man comes from junior college, they definitely come with a level of expectation and willing to work, and he's shown that. And what I love is how our group has embraced him.
The most interesting aspect will be how each player is able to handle multiple responsibilities on the field. Liberty's safeties are interchangeable, not only with the boundary and open sides, but also with the spur position.
Our free safety may end up playing spur because we're going to get the best player on the field. And so we do that. I always say it's not a depth chart. So I'll go into practice and I'll say, hey, you know what, you're playing spur today. You know what, you're playing strong safety today. Because in a game situation, if somebody goes down, Coach Gill wants the best young man on the field.
Fifth-year senior Corbin Jackson is likely to play at both the spur and safety positions. His 128 career tackles in 30 games should prove valuable at any spot on the field. As for newcomers, sophomore and Mesa Community College transfer Isaac Steele was a 2-star recruit out of high school. He should also compete for playing time. And redshirt freshman Aaron Pierre says he's used the last year preparing for what he'll see on the field.
Working on things like my footwork, my speed. I'm one of the bigger guys that we have in the safety room, so my speed and being able to move with quicker, smaller receivers.
When it comes to defensive improvements in 2018, the Flames hope the safety position will be one of strength and can draw on past experience to turn the corner.
I think a lot of it is just the communication and being able to recognize plays and make plays that technically you might not be able to make or you're not supposed to make, but it's just being everywhere on the field and doing your responsibility and helping everybody else around you be better.
We can just be better when it comes to man coverage because we've always been a little down on that, but man coverage is really the thing we can all improve on because at the end of the day, all of us need to improve on it.
The thing you enjoy as a coach is when young men stay with you and they're able to mature, you see that level of confidence and the game slowing down. We just got to fine-tune our technique.
For the Liberty Flames Sports Network, I'm Nick Pierce.